In today's video, I'll be talking about this LIFX 13 by 26 inch LED surface mount ceiling light. Let's get right into it. So I'll talk about where I got this and how much it was. I got this light right here at Home Depot, and it was around $130 to $150. And like, you might be like, oh, that is really expensive for a surface light. But once I get into the features on this light, you're going to change your mind. So let me go ahead and load up the app on the phone. Alright, so let's go over some of the features of this light right here. So when you open up the LIFX app right here, it will show up as this. And my bedroom is just as one group because this is the only LIFX light I have. But right from the page you can already dim the light. So if you see it, it will dim. And by the way, I do have a few other lights on. I have a lamp, some Govee light bars, and a TV backlight right behind me. So, yeah, don't mind that though. But yeah, you can brighten it, or you can just dim it so it's like close to off. But we'll brighten it for now. Alright, so when you click on the groups, you can change it to warm white, or all the way to cool white, or just in between. And you can even dim it just from here. You can go to colors. You can do red, you can do blue, green, or you can do the whole entire rainbow if you want, and yet you can still dim it, or you can just turn it off right from there. So if you look right here, there is a down light and up light. So if you click on down light, you can change that to red, for example, up light to blue, and then if I dim it, actually, yeah, let me dim the down light. You can look, and there is a blue light for the top and a red light for the bottom. And you can even just turn off the down light and keep the up light on, and vice versa. And there's also this thing right here called zones, where you can paint a random thing. Go down, do that. I don't know if you can see it, but it is actually painted up there with yellow, but yellow and red don't really go good together, so that's why you can't really see it. Here's where most of the fun comes. So, you see down here there's effects and themes. Let's click on themes. There's a lot of these, there's a whole lot of pages. I'm going to go through some of them. So first you got Independence Day, which I don't know if you can see it, but the up light is red, and in the down light there's just like red, white, and blue. And then there's also Canada Day, right there, which just has red and white. And then in the music category, there's like synthwave, which has a little bit of synthwave. You got pop, which is like that. You can't really see it that good. You got art series like Van to Go. And I don't know if you can see that, but it does look like Van to Go. You got football, basketball, hockey, play, space. There's a lot of them. You can keep going on and on, but I don't got time for that. So let's go to effects. Let me show you some of my favorite ones. You got clouds right here, and I don't know if you see it, but it has like moving cloud design on the down light. But again, this light is very bright, and actually I can probably just go ahead and dim it so you can see some. I don't know if you can see it. Alright. Alright, so effects. You got EQ visualizer, which basically picks up the audio from my phone, but it's not really that good working, and it's really delayed. Right here you got color cycle, which just goes through all the colors in a slow form. But yeah, here you got flicker, which is supposed to be like a candlelight flicker, as you see right there. Let me change that to red a little bit. There we go. Alright, here you got flicker. So if you see, but it's like flickering red, like a candlelight. Here you got mirror, and basically it has a red light that goes all around the light. Got morph, which just changes again to different colors. You got random, which is colorful lights. Oh, here we go, flame. This is one of my favorites. it basically simulates like there's a fire on the down light, and the upper light flickers. And then you got sunrise and sunset, which didn't work. Okay, yeah, it didn't work. I will say this light, one of the bad things about it, it can be very laggy and it can act a little bit weird. Like, I came down here one day and my light, see, like, I'm not even on the colors and I did that. This light can act weird. So, and then let me show you strobe. Again, if you try holding it down, it will give you a warning. It says strobe is limited to recommended safe levels. It could cause seizures. Do you wish to proceed? I'll hit OK. Again, if you have seizures, do not watch this. I'm going to show you really quick. Alright, that will be the video on this light. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to rate, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will put the link to this down in the description below. Hope you have a good day and stay safe.